Martin Luther King Jr., Mohandas Gandhi, Dorothy Day, the Dalai Lama. Each are heroes in their own right, and each has impacted history and civil society in countless ways. Martin Luther King Jr., the voice of the civil rights movement in the United States, offered us his dream of equality and inclusion that still drives justice work today. Mohandas Gandhi embodied peaceful resistance, self-sacrifice, and standing up for human dignity. Dorothy Day, social activist, anti-poverty crusader, and architect of the Catholic worker movement, set a new standard for justice in the 20th century with her care for marginalized communities and practice of radical hospitality. The Dalai Lama, a religious leader in exile, continues to urge the world toward compassion and greater mutual understanding. Each of these leaders is a person of deep religious conviction. Each cites his or her faith as a primary motivation to serve others and society. And each is an example of an interfaith leader.
But what exactly is an interfaith leader? Interfaith leaders are people who have the ability to lead individuals and communities who orient around religion differently toward understanding and cooperation. In short, interfaith leaders help us work and live together in our religiously fractured society while still maintaining our own distinct beliefs. Interfaith leadership develops through the relationships we build and through the choices we make, and it can take many forms. An interfaith leader might be the head of a national movement, like Martin Luther King Jr., or she might be an engaged college student who organizes events to improve interfaith relations in her local community. Interfaith leaders can work within the context of their religious or ethical community, or apply their interfaith leadership on the job at schools, offices, or hospitals. They don't have to be ministers, priests, imams, rabbis, or other religious leaders. In fact, they don't have to be religious at all. What interfaith leaders share, however, is a commitment to forging bonds of cooperation between people of different religious and ethical traditions.
Helping people who see the world differently, or even with radically different notions of justice, work together toward their shared values is not easy. Indeed, interfaith leadership requires a specific vision, knowledge, and skill set to build cooperation and understanding between people who orient around religion differently. That is what this course is all about.
My name is Eboo Patel. I'm founder and president of Interfaith Youth Corps. Interfaith Youth Corps is an organization that works with college campuses to help them model a society where interfaith cooperation is the norm. We do this because we believe that matters of religious diversity are vital for civic life in the United States. And because of that, interfaith leadership is absolutely essential in a religiously diverse democracy such as ours. That's why we're doing this curriculum with our partner Dominican University. It consists of helping you develop a vision of interfaith leadership. Ask the question, where should this work lead to? It will help you cultivate a knowledge base for interfaith leadership, including an appreciative knowledge of traditions other than your own. And it will help you nurture the fundamental skills of interfaith leadership and help you apply them in your own life. In our society, religious diversity has an impact everywhere from classrooms to community centers to politics to boardrooms. If we're going to have a healthy, religiously diverse democracy, we are going to need interfaith leaders. This curriculum will show you how to be one.